Welcome and thank you for joining us for the MPF Symposium. Now, our theme for today is What's Next? The New Trends of MPF. Over the next couple of hours, we are going to look into the future of the MPF with a special focus on investments and on the new eMPF platform. At the MPFA, we work with the industry to produce appropriate investment solutions that increase the diversity of investment choices for scheme members. We also review permissible MPF investments to keep up with new developments in the market. We are well aware that the range of constituent funds in an MPF scheme should be diverse enough to address the needs of scheme members who have different risk appetites and expectations in both the accumulation and post-retirement phases of the MPF investments.
The past 21 years demonstrate the strength and resilience of the MPF system, not only in the good times when the market blooms and yields good returns from our members, but also in the lows when scheme members can buy cheap and create value for the future. Although no one can control or change the investment environment, enhancing the diversity of investment choice while balancing investment returns and risks can protect scheme members' interests. The government and MPFA are constantly reviewing the MPF investment regulation and tapping industry's views with scheme members' interests first. Through enhancing the operational efficiency and cost effectiveness of the eMPF system, the eMPF platform will help reduce the administrative costs of the MPF funds and pave the way for other important reform initiatives upon its full commissioning.
Thank you, Mr. Ho. Please remain on stage.
From Pillar 2 in the MPF system, we have recognized that the introduction of DIS, ECA, and also the MPF platform aiming to reduce fees are all very important measures. And on the third pillar, on the voluntary contributions, there's tools that exist now, including the reverse mortgage, the qualified deferred annuity plan, and then also the tax incentivized voluntary contribution. These are all very, very good tools.
We strive for continuous improvement, and we welcome the MPF industry's proposals that are in the interest of scheme members, taking into account issues including but not limited to liquidity, valuation, credit, and concentration risks. The MPFA will continue to maintain close communication with the MPF industry on the continual and gradual expansion of the scope of MPF permissible investments. We look forward to working closely with the MPF industry in the continual refinement and development of the MPF system to meet the long-term retirement needs and protection of the Hong Kong working population.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you very much.
What will happen in the post-eMPF platform era, or what will happen to the MPF ecosystem? This is very important because it caused a lot of worries to our stakeholders, in particular the industry.
Of course, the eMPF is a new normal. It's going to be a new phase of the MPF system. And it is a very good initiative, but it does take a lot of work. eMPF platform will not give advice, will not give you investment-related really advisory service. It's still back to the sponsors and the trustees. So I think you will have a clear picture of who your customers are, and they are changing. How you analyze your client 10 years ago will not be very, very relevant into today's environment.
So when the eMPF platform launch, all the administration work will be centralized. And also all the transaction, especially the switching between different schemes, will be very traceable.
We have to be prepared for the change. Kashi and Rainbow has already talked about how they will actually change. And being the regulator, we have to change the way that we regulate the industry as well. We have a plan for all the trustees, for every single trustees. We have teams to actually hold the hands and, together with the trustees, we have a good plan to ensure that there will be the onboarding journey will be a smooth one.
The digital transformation of the banking sector has been progressing quite rapidly in the past few years. There are always new opportunity arises. The ecosystem will become more easily accessible. There may be new activities or new service to be provided.
As the impact of an aging population will be felt for many years to come, it is important to find new investment opportunities so that MPF scheme members can look forward to a sustainable and stable retirement life. On the other hand, as the eMPF platform is going to be launched, it will be necessary for scheme members, employers, and MPF practitioners to expedite their own digital transformation. At the MPFA, as mentioned by Cynthia, we will ensure that we are well equipped to handle changes in the operational mode and the regulatory regime when the eMPF platform goes into full operation. We look forward to working with you all in the years ahead and having you join us in our efforts to continue improving the MPF system.